Everyone, welcome to part 15 of me answering your Percy Jackson questions that you recently asked me on a post that I put out on my channel. If you haven't seen that post yet, click on my channel, go to the post, ask me a question. I'll get to all the questions eventually. It's going to take me a long time, but I will do it. All right, so without any further ado, let's get started with today's question. Today's question is, yes, I'm reading it from over here. That's why I'm turning my head. Have you read Magnus Chase and the Kane Chronicles? And if so, who are your favorite characters from them? And also, what is your favorite ship from all of the books? Everyone, I'm going to answer the second question first. My favorite ship from Magnus Chase is the Ship of the Dead, right? You meant a floating ship, right? Right? No, I'm just kidding. I know what you meant by ship, okay? We'll get to that one in a second. So yes, I have read Magnus Chase and the Kane Chronicles. I think I've only read Magnus Chase twice. I read all the books when they first came out, and then I just reread them like within the past year. I did a reread of like every book in the Rider universe, and I reread Magnus Chase as well to my to my utter despair. You know what? Actually, despair is not the right word. To my utter torture. So let's start talking about the Kane Chronicles first. So the question is, who are your favorite characters from them? I mean, obviously Carter and Sadie Kane. Like the Kane Chronicles series, I love that series. I'm gonna be honest, I love that series so much. If you have not read the Kane Chronicles, do it right now. You will not regret it. But seriously, like I don't think there's any characters that you don't like. You know, I love Carter and Sadie, the main characters. I love Walt Stone. He gets introduced in the second book. Maybe that's a minor spoiler. I don't know. I love Amos Kane, their uncle. Even Julius Kane is awesome. Like, seriously, all the characters are awesome. Now let's talk about Magnus Chase characters. I hate all of those characters. No, seriously, there like almost none of the characters in Magnus Chase are likable. Like, I truly don't understand what happened with that series. Rick Riordan just like he went off a cliff with that series. He just decided to stop caring apparently because that's I can't even talk about it. You know what? My favorite character from Magnus Chase is Jack the Sword. Okay, that's what I'm going with. Jack the Sword. All right, let's move on to the next question. So the final question is, and also what is your favorite ship from all of the books? So I think, we're probably still talking about Kane Chronicles and Magnus Chase. In that case, my favorite ship is Carter and Zia. Carter Kane and Zia Rashid from the Kane Chronicles. As I said before, I hate almost everything from Magnus Chase, so my favorite ship is not from those books. But Carter and Zia are cute together. Like legitimately. Like that is a really good ship. Carter's pining after Zia for like the entire series and then they finally get together. It's awesome. But yeah, that takes care of today's comment. Go ahead and let me know in the comment section if you did not like any of my responses or if you have different responses to any of those questions because I'd love to hear from you. And as always, we'll see you tomorrow for part 16 of answering your Percy Jackson questions.